As a wealthy individual, Donald Trump always likes to talk about class and dignity and, just being a well-respected upper-class member of society. But for somebody who likes to talk about class all the time, he consistently shows us that money can, in fact, not buy class. And he proved it once again this past weekend when he retweeted a GIF from a Twitter account called Fucked Up Trump, or Fucked Up Mind, excuse me, that showed Donald Trump swinging a golf club, hitting a golf ball rather poorly, I might add. And then it was superimposed with another GIF that showed that golf ball hitting Hillary Clinton and knocking her down. Seems kind of harmless, right? I mean, it didn't actually happen. But here's the thing. That GIF was retweeted by the President of the United States that showed him allegedly, jokingly, mockingly, knocking down his former presidential candidate opponent, who also happens to be a woman, and he thinks it's funny. He doesn't see anything wrong with retweeting that out to millions of people and millions of bots on his Twitter account. But it is wrong. Once again, we cannot continue to normalize the behavior of Donald Trump, and we cannot continue to let him fall well below the bar that is already set incredibly low for him. But every time he proves us wrong, he proves us that he can go lower than our expectations. And that is what this little tweet incident did this past weekend. There wasn't anything funny about this. This was his horrible alt-right base showing us how much they still hate Hillary Clinton, how obsessed they still are with Hillary Clinton, and Donald Trump is right there with them because that's all he thinks about on any given day. Hillary Clinton beat him in the popular vote, and President Obama was a better president than he'll ever be. And those two facts eat away at him every second he is awake, and probably he has nightmares about them when he goes to sleep. Donald Trump is not a normal person. Donald Trump is not the kind of guy anybody in this country should idolize or look up to or respect or admire. And he's not the kind of guy that anybody would ever describe as having class. His own Twitter feed is proof that money can't buy dignity, money can't buy class, money can't buy respect. Those kinds of things have to be earned and shown. And Donald Trump is incapable of showing the American public that he is a decent human being, because there is not a single redeeming quality within him that would ever allow him to act like a decent human being for more than about 1 second. Thanks for watching, and if you like what you see here on Ring of Fire, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel. You can see the little subscribe button down there, but if you're watching it on another device where you can't see it, go to youtube.com/TheRingOfFire. Hit subscribe, be notified every time we get a new video.